Welcome to Sip and Vibe, Kaisa. Oh my goodness. With Kaisa, say, why am I called Kaisa?
Yes.
Let's take it again. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and action. Welcome to Sip and Vibe with Zobi
and Kaisa, where we sip
Yeah.
and vibe.
Your story may come up,
but your name won't be mentioned. We promise. We'll try. So, reading literally changed my entire existence. From last year to this year, my perspective on a lot of things have changed. And it wouldn't be right for us to actually have a podcast without talking about things that mean a lot to us. So, as we segue into today's topic, we'll be doing some this or that, but reading edition.
Yes.
So take us away, love.
Okay, so this or that edition, fiction or self-help?
Definitely self-help.
Me too, self-help. Because
I can't get into fiction. Fiction, I used to read fiction books like in school, Peg Your Pond.
Those days.
Yeah.
No, but I think some of them are true. In a way, is it fiction? Oh no, Peg Your Pond is fiction, anyway.
Like those stories. Those were, but right now, the stage I'm in right now, I don't think I can.
Yeah, me self-help books.
Yeah, self-help.
Because I read literature in school. That's why when you say Peg Your Pond, I was like, okay, but I did elective literature, so I'm like, oh, okay. The other books I read makes sense. And one of the books was like, is it Faceless?
Oh,
It's
I heard about it, but
Faceless
I didn't read it.
I don't know. I still have Fofo in my head. That's the girl's name. Is it a girl? It was a girl. Abobloshi Market. It was more of like the life in
So
the
it's actually like a
real life story and how she. So I prefer self-help book. Yeah. So hard copy or ebook?
Definitely hard copy.
Yeah.
If I pick that ebook, I'll just be scrolling. By the time I
Social
realize
media.
I'll end up on TikTok or Instagram or Snap.
It's true. I love hard copy. So that I can have it, so that you'll be hunting me. That you need to read me. I prefer that one.
Yeah.
Romance or thriller? Thriller.
I'll definitely go for romance.
Romance.
I'm a lover girl.
Yeah, I'll go for romance. Because why thriller? For what? No, never.
Who am I trying to kill? Or the suspense? No,
I don't want that.
I just want love.
The next one is night reading or morning reading?
I think night reading.
Me too, night reading. I prefer to read before I go to bed. Do you know why she want night reading? So that she could just sleep. Because when she's reading, she will just doze off. So she prefer. With me, I love night reading because everywhere will be quiet and it's like everyone is going to bed, and I'll just take whatever I read to bed in that way.
No,
so I prefer
as soon as I
night.
open,
She will just
read.
doze off.
The best way to sleep.
That's why she prefers reading, night reading to be precise. Yeah.
What book are you reading at the moment?
I'm yet to start The Psychology of Money, but I finished Atomic Habit not long ago. Yeah, so this year actually, one of our main goals is to like read books, like self-help books. So I'm just happy we've been able to finish that. Mind you, this Atomic Habit, we had it last year, like we've had a month. Mind you, she had hers long way before I had mine. So I was like, we need to finish this book in January before because it's really good. Atomic Habit is so good. So I was like, we need to finish this book. So now we are done. So the next book is like Psychology of Money. We are yet to start.
Yes.
Yeah. So it seems like I've said whatever we have to do because it's the same.
Yeah, those are the books that we are reading. So let me just talk about my reading history. Yes, aside the Pick Your Pond and stuff, I think I started reading. That was last 2 years. That was like ending of last 2 years. I started reading. I read Power of Now.
Okay, Power of Now. Yeah. I read Power of Now too. Yeah.
That book changed my perspective on so many things, and then it just made me realize how much me being an overthinker doesn't help me.
Yeah.
In as much as I still do overthink, but then it's like I'm better now. It's like when I find myself dwelling into those things, I just snap and then come back to like focus on what's happening right now, rather than wondering about the future.
Sure,
This could be focus on making now happen, and then the future and everything will take care of itself.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that I really took away from that book. And then the second one was Alchemist. The Alchemist.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that book. I'll definitely read it again. I know it's a story, but then like it's a fictional book. But then it's like, there was so many lessons to learn from that book.
Yeah.
Like if you have a dream, chase it.
That's all that matters.
Chase that dream.
You will get it.
You
will get it.
Make sure you feel like you've done everything you can before you live it.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Chase that dream. That book really, really helped me.
Yeah.
And then fast forward to now reading Atomic Habits. It's like, I don't know, but I feel like the trajectory has really been cool for me.
Yeah.
And I know Atomic Habit I was supposed to finish it last year, but I just couldn't. Life happened, and then it's like, but I'm so happy I was able to like sit my ass down and then like finish it. And like I started my year with finishing this book. Yeah. And I'm going to continue. The next read on our list is The Psychology of Money. Yeah. We love money.
So we need to
understand how to get more money. Okay. So that's our next read. So yeah, that's been my little
reading
but what about you?
Yeah. As I said, like reading, what book are we reading? And so you mean like that's what reading means to you? Is that like basically?
No, I'm just saying my reading history.
Oh, with me there, because I studied literature, I've been reading most of the time.
I hated reading, but now
it's not that I hated. I didn't really hate reading. I love to read because one, I wanted to learn new words. I wanted to like articulate, like speak well. I just wanted to just be good, like read things, know things, and I think I started with junior graphic. You see how people will be buying junior graphic because of the songs. Me, I wanted to read Auntie Betty. I wanted to read people's stories. I wanted to read what is happening.
Like I was just doing things. Puzzles. When I buy junior graphic, it's just puzzles. Or maybe I submit my quizzes. I actually won a lot of quizzes.
Oh, that's good.
Junior graphic. Like my name will always be inside.
I think I want something from them.
I won quite a lot of quiz from. I was just buying it for like the quiz and all those things. Yeah.
So with me, it's more like I love to read because I want to like articulate myself better and also learn new words in that way. So I don't know. I've been reading since, and literature, reading face like big and poems. It's like reading has been part of my life. In as much as it's not that I love to read though. Yeah. It's because I have found myself doing that. Yeah. So it's now part of the things I do. And I think last year we started reading, like for me, I've read The Power of Now, I've read Alchemist, I've read The Power of Self-Confidence. I've read I think it's on my what Harvard Business School wouldn't teach you. I've read when I started business, I read that book to help me, but I mean I still didn't do anything. This other book I've forgotten.
Everything is Fact.
Everything is Fact, yes.
Yeah, you read that.
I've read that one too. I think on IG, if I'm done, I just put, but I don't really remember
you don't remember exactly, but
yeah, but ego is the enemy.
Yeah.
You've read the 48 Laws of Power?
No.
You have to read it because it helps, like, it shows how to also, like, it's good if you know that, like, friends, like, enemies, how to, those things, you read it. Like, boss, like, it's good.
Add it to it.
Yeah, I've been reading not reading on my, I don't like it, but I mean, like I have history with reading, to be honest. So, what reading means to you?
Wow.
Yeah, like reading matters to you. Why reading matters to you?
Well, I think right now, back then, I didn't like reading. One of the subjects that I hated was biology because it had to do with reading. Like I didn't like biology, like at all. Mine is just give me some physics and math, I'm good.
Yeah.
But recent times, I think I got to a brick wall where my boss said, he suggested that
we read every
So he gave me The Power of Now. I don't know why, but he gave me that book, and after reading that book, my perspective on so many things changed, and I was like, nah, I think I have to push myself to read. In as much as when I open a page, it's like I start dozing off. At least if in my mind, it's like right now the goal is to at least read like 1 or 2 pages before I doze off. Yeah. And lately, it's like I'm able to read like a chapter
before you sleep.
Yeah, like I'm able to for Atomic Habits. Like I was reading a chapter every single day, and it was helping. And like Another thing too is like I don't want to read so much, because if I read too much, like I'll be lost and I won't remember what I read. So it's like I read it, take it in, and then continue later. But right now, reading to me is like my peace and quiet time. It's like the time where it's like I'm putting something into me, like I'm pouring into me, and then I have somebody that I discuss what I read with. So the person doesn't read the things I read, but anytime I read, maybe I'm like, okay, I'm done reading. The person will ask me, okay, so what did you learn? And as I'm talking about what I learned, it also helps me to remember the things and explain it in a better way that I understand. And that has been something that I've really, really liked. Yeah, and it's also like bonding time too between myself and I. Like it's me time. Like, yeah, that's what it means to me right now. How about you?
I don't even know what reading means to me, if it matters to me or whatsoever, because I've been doing it all my life, and with every book I read, I take what resonates
With you.
with me. Some books people like, oh, I read this. I mean, I'm not doing the same thing as you. I take what works with my life, and then like Atomic Habits, I literally took what I wanted to take, and what
I saw you posting the summary of
that
what
this is what, because with this year it's more of showing up and reading Atomic Habits. It was more like just that I need to just be intentional, be there, and then making sure that I don't, with the activities I'm doing, I don't have to say that I have to, because if I have to, it's more like
it's a job.
It's a job. But if I get to do these things,
it's a privilege.
And mind you, January has been it's been a lot, because I'm doing a lot of things. So reading Atomic Habits is like, it's cemented a lot of things for me that you don't have to do the things that are popular. You can just do the habits that are that are for me, instead of doing the things that are
everybody's
popular.
Doing.
It's like it's cemented it for me. So with reading, mostly when I take a book, it's more of like where the vision is at the moment, what the goal is at the moment. Is it cementing it?
Yes.
What am I taking from it? Is it something that is it going to
add
anything
knowledge into you?
With Atomic Habit, there are some things I was already doing in terms of turning off notification, like disturbances, distractions. It was something
but then I did it when I read that part. Yeah. Since I turned off my notifications, things have been so quiet for me.
Yes, because that's with me. Because it was something I was doing. So reading Atomic Habit, it made that it's a meeting. It was like, oh yeah, you're on the right track. Because I turned it off. I started with, I think, Snapchat before WhatsApp.
Yes.
So now, if I'm not in the app, I don't see your messages.
See the notifications.
I don't see anything. I don't see. And reading Atomic Habit, it's a meeting that, oh yes, for you to, you can mute any distraction, you can turn off your notification, do whatever you are supposed to do. And like reading Atomic Habit has been like a life-changing thing for me, because I've really learned a lot of things, and then I've taken whatever I need to take off from it. So this what basically what reading means, or it matters. That's why reading really matters to me. So it just cements most of my visions or the goals like I'm looking at. So if I read a book, it just cements it. Because as we mentioned, this year we are looking for more money.
So the next book is Psychology of Money.
About money and how we are going to get it and how we are going to maintain it in a way. So basically that.
Okay, so there's this thing that I saw on Twitter sometime back. I think at the end of 2025, there is this lady.
Oh, I think I saw the picture. Said these are all the books she had read, and they were like, it's romance, it's fiction.
So this lady posted this thing where people were like, but all the books she read is romance, is stories, so it doesn't impact and everything. Do you believe that those books also have like an impact, like a real impact, as compared, because people are like, instead of you wasting your time, you could have read self-help books to help yourself and Like, do you think that it's something that is like, it impacts you as a human being?
I think people have preferences, and that's why we don't get it. She just posted that she has read all this book. What if she's a writer?
True.
We tend to judge people
without
knowing. What if she's a writer and then she's trying to find a vision, like she's trying to find something. But she just posted it because she just wanted to post it that these are the books I've read. Books. You never know, but we are quick to judge. What if she has read self-help book but she didn't add it to the fiction because the fictions were more? We will never know. But with fictions, for me, I wouldn't read fiction, because why am I think I had 2, a friend gifted me, but I wasn't able to.
You weren't able to
read it. It was romance something, but I
Yeah.
wasn't able to read it. I still have them. But when it came to books, self-help books, it helped me because that's
Yeah.
my goal. It's like I need to cement the visions I have, and people that have been in this
Yeah.
same thing. I feel like, oh, if I read the books, it's going to help me.
Exactly.
But people have preferences, as I mentioned. So
True.
It's literally.
I
up to
agree
them.
with you. Everybody has preferences. And I didn't like the fact that people were just making it look like because she's reading fictional books, it means she's dumb or she doesn't know what to use her time
Those
for.
people are so intelligent.
There are people who do things for different reasons. I mean, like you said, she could be a writer. But then again, it could also be that, that is something she's learning things from. Because those fictional books have a lot of stories. And actually, like reading stories teach you so much more. It's not everybody who can read a self-help book
because it involves a lot.
Yes, it involves a lot. There's no story.
It's no story. In case it keep telling you that you are this, you are that, you need to change.
Yes, exactly.
There's no way you're going to pick the book.
The power of now was insulting me.
Yeah, the power of now was literally
insulting me.
You just say whatever they want.
At
They was
some
like,
point,
why do you why do you think this is it? And then like, do you think it's everything is factual? A little bit. You remember that time? That was when I was going through it and I was reading everything is fact. When we were at rehab.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is what they are saying.
Yeah, see, I literally closed the power of 9 and placed it somewhere because the book was literally insulting me at some point. So it's not everybody who could like take like those type of things.
Yeah.
But then you never know what the person is learning from it. I mean, we are all different. On the other hand, it would be a bit difficult for me to be like, I'll read like a fictional book unless it be something like The Alchemist.
Yeah,
The Alchemist is like
go for your goals.
Learning.
Learning. No matter what you
But if it's just like a love story, I read Pick It Up On. It was nice, but it's like
it was.
Yeah, it's just
Are people who don't read boring?
I don't think they are boring. I think everybody should find their vice.
Yeah.
Just like how I found it difficult to read, and it's like now I'm getting into my group. Some people to theirs is visual learning.
Yeah.
Theirs is hearing.
Yeah.
That's why we have audiobooks.
Books, yeah. Podcast, Spotify,
audiobooks. Yes. We have people who have actually summarized the books for people who
no,
have
actually
like,
you can have Atomic Habits on
YouTube.
And even
exactly.
Spotify.
We have people who have like short versions of the book for people who have short term like attention span. So I mean, there are different ways. Some people to theirs is not reading. It could be other things. But for me, currently, reading is a part of every single thing that I'm doing right now. Yeah. And the goal, after reading something, the goal is to at least being able to read just 2 pages a day. Yeah. If I go overboard, great.
That's fine.
But at least 2 pages a day, I think I'm going to be good.
Reading is good. Like, it literally shape you.
Yes.
You see how this guy, what's his name? Kai Sinet.
Yeah.
He was like, he's reading to make sure he articulates. Like every single time he did some videos, like I'm reading to articulate myself better. But he is good.
Yeah.
Like he's a streamer, but he was like, I'm reading to articulate. Reading helps you. Sometimes you don't have to take anything out of the book, but the fact that you are always reading, it helps your brain. You always need to feed your brain, and they mention that your brain is, we are not using our brain to our maximum.
No, we are not even using it to even.
Like we being and mind you, we are not using our brains. Mind you, we are not. It's like mostly our brain is always thinking about money. That's all we are thinking about.
What I'll eat today, what I'll eat tomorrow.
That's the thing. But we need to read. We need to because that's what people are able
your knowledge.
That's what people are able to get accents and everything.
They say this thing that if you want to hide something from a black person, put it in a book.
It's true.
And it's not literally like put like money.
Just the knowledge.
The knowledge that comes with it. Like, I mean, the amount of things I have learned and the amount of growth I have grown, it's not like crazily, but then
our light is off.
Before our lights went out, I was talking about the amount of growth that I have grown. I won't say like I've grown, like I've changed, but it's just how I even handle certain situations. Sometimes I just sit, I'm like, oh, that's what I did. Oh yeah, I know I'm still petty, but it's like my approach to things has become different. How I plan my things are different. Like I'm conscious about the things I do. And
oh my God,
guys, you won't believe what happened to us. So we recorded like an entire thing and talking about the fact that books have actually really shaped helped me as a human being. It has helped me shape it.
It has shaped you. She's just stressed from the fact that we've recorded
like we were done, we ended the
everything.
episode.
It was so
like,
nice. Yeah.
But yeah, books have really, really shaped me as a person. Like there are certain things that I used to do that currently, like I won't do them anymore. And even how sometimes, like I find myself in situations and how I handle things is so much better. Yeah.
So as I was saying, I was like, with the book we read, like Atomic Habits, is like, it's actually cemented most of the things for me, because most of the things I was already doing them. In terms of you taking off distractions, in terms of notifications, it was something I was already doing. Like I turned off notification on most of my apps, Snapchat, WhatsApp, Instagram. So if I'm not in the app, I'm not seeing it. And I think I was talking about the fact that your takeaways from a book is different from because with Atomic Habits, for instance, what I read and what I took from it was more of like me showing up and being intentional about the things I'm doing. Because mind you, this journey, I have a lot of things going on and I need to make sure I'm showing up to all of them. And mind you, it's more like little step. I'm not supposed to overdo it, but more like each day I need to show up. Each day I need to show up to make sure that, yes, I'm getting those habits logged in.
Exactly.
Definitely that.
You mentioned the books that we recommend.
Yeah.
For sure, Atomic Habits. Yeah. Because that book has really, really helped me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely helped her.
Both of us, yeah.
So Atomic Habit for me is Atomic Habit and Alchemist.
Yes.
Read those two books.
Yeah.
And
me too. Atomic Habits. I think I said I've read a lot of books, but Atomic Habits is definitely something I recommend. And we are here to read The Psychology of Money. So we will just recommend as we move forward. And I think the camera went off, we made mention of the fact that when reading books, choose the thing that works for you. Don't just read it in a way. Choose the thing that works for you. Like Atomic Habit, I said it's popular. People have the books. People keep holding the books.
I like this flickering.
What is all this say? So read the things that works for you. We have Atomic Habits is very popular. Alchemist is very popular. You see people holding this book, but are they reading and taking what works for them? My takeaway is different from what Sky's takeaway from Atomic Habits. And in Atomic Habit, it made mention of the fact that like stick to habits that are not popular. You shouldn't stick to habits that are popular. Stick to the habits that are for you, that are actually for you.
It works for you.
That works for you. So basically that just when you pick a book, just read and take whatever can suit your life. If you want to read it,
just read the back. The summary of whatever the book is about. And if it's something that you would really want to read about, just go ahead and read it. Rather than just picking anything just because you've seen somebody reading it. At least you need to know whether it aligns with your goals
or not.
If it doesn't, don't read it.
Yes, maybe unless you want to read it because you want to get some words from it or just for reading's sake. But you should read things that works with your vision and goals. And with us, we starting with Atomic Habits is like the deal for us, because there are some habits we had to let go and some habits we had to pick up for this new year. So we are here to recommend books to you and also encourage you to read more, because we've lost the habit of reading because we don't like reading. We don't even listen to news anymore. We don't read the daily graphics. We don't read anything. It's just social media. So please, we are here to recommend that you read books and encourage you to read books. We've said a lot. It's just that it hurts that we didn't get it. Yeah, because we said a lot about books. So yeah.
And that being said, please, if you have any book recommendations, so please drop it in the comments. And don't know who you may be helping, we will definitely go through it and then see which one we are going to read. On that note, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Thank you for sipping and vibing with us.
Cheers.
See you. Bye.